A West Haven woman is on the mend after her family says she was seriously injured in a crash on I-91 earlier this month.
She works as a nurse for the Department of Corrections and was coming home from her shift when that three-car crash happened.
Today, NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts spoke exclusively with her brother. She joins us now with more on that story and what he had to say. Amanda.
Well, Mike and Keisha, that crash happened back on January 8th, and Corey Wilkerson spent 3 weeks in the ICU. Now she's in the clear and was brought to a rehab facility as of Monday, and her family wants to thank this community of West Haven for rallying around them when they needed it most.
When I saw him, I didn't believe it at first.
Back on January 8th, the Wilkerson family got the notification everyone fears.
We actually all got the notification from her cell phone. There was emergency contact set up, and we all got an identification that where was an accident had happened, and it gave us the location where it happened.
State police say 29-year-old Corey Wilkerson was traveling on I-91 South in the right lane just before exit 8 when they say she rear-ended another driver.
There was black ice. It was when we had that big storm, and it was pretty cold outside.
Moments later, police say a third vehicle then hit Wilkerson's car. While state police say the circumstances are under investigation, the family says she was coming to the aid of that driver she hit when she was hit.
We believe that when the first accident happened, that she got out of the car to go assist that first driver, and we think that when she was out of the car, that's when that third initial car came in and actually made contact with her.
Her brother Jason says her injuries were serious. Wilkerson spent roughly 3 weeks in the intensive care unit.
She had facial fractures on both sides. I believe they said it was 5 of them, her jaw as well, so they had her in a C-collar. She's still in the C-collar currently. She had hemorrhages on 3 parts, so left, right, and center, I believe.
She's out of the ICU and was moved to a rehab facility on Monday.
We're happy. Honestly, the biggest thing is this, we're happy she's alive.
Wilkerson is a nurse for the Department of Corrections and bartends here at the Break Wall in West Haven. They're holding a fundraiser for her next week, one of the many displays of support from this community that the family is thankful for.
It's amazing. For a town like West Haven, there's a lot of stuff that goes on here, but, for something to come through like this and then there's support from the entire community, you don't see that a lot with a lot of towns.
Now, so far, more than $80,000 have been raised for Corey and her family as she moves forward in her recovery process. This fundraiser here kicks off next Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock. Live in West Haven, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha?
Amanda, thank you for sharing their story.